with the nature of this play, it won't matter.
At all.
Yeah, so that's something, it is probably easier for most people maybe to improvise with comedies
Yes.
versus
Tragedies are
drama, tragedy.
so much harder. Ugh. Like, I will definitely say Addict, or
Yeah.
2 years ago?
Uh-huh.
There was a lot of hiccups during my scene especially,
Mm-hmm.
but improvising was just so much harder because I definitely remember during Chitty Chitty Bang Bang,
Mhm.
also 2 years ago, there were a lot of hiccups as well, but because it was a comedy, we were able to just smooth everything over and keep going, and
Gotcha.
yeah, it was a lot easier, but a little bit harder than this one just because people knew the story of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah.
So if they noticed something was off, they'd be like,
That was not what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah. Where in this one, probably, not the case with that.
yeah, no, nobody knows this one. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I hope.
Well, and also, I remember, I think it was last time Mrs. Seiler came in as well.
That was for
And-
James.
Yeah, for James and
Yes,
I
for
teach.
James.
And she was talking about, you really can only take so many maybe creative liberties, or,
Yes.
because this is someone's play that they
Yes.
wrote. So, all the lines, everything is how they wrote it. So if you're just improvising, in multiple places, then it can, now, it's
Yeah, we have a
straight from the
few, we have a
play.
few obligations with,
Yeah.
with
Playwrights.
production rights, yeah.
hmm Yeah, where obviously if, you just throw a couple words in there, because you're trying to think of your lines, okay,
Yeah,
but
that's
if
okay with
it's
that.
kind of over and over repeated, where changing this or changing this and changing this, then
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
good.
We're not allowed to switch scenes either, because this play especially, we want to switch some scenes around,
Oh.
So that some
costume
of our
changes.
actors could have a little more time to change their costumes.
but it's just not
It's
possible.
not something that we have right to do.
Yeah.
Gotcha, yeah. So, in when you know that, or that's kind of the rules you have to follow, then casting can
Yes.
become a little more challenging, because if you have somebody,
Yes.
oh, they would be perfect for this and this role,
They're
but
too close, yeah.
they're too close.
Yes, we really had to map out every character, every scene to make sure that everyone who had a character didn't have super consistent or my bad. What is that word? Consecutive scenes.
There you go.
We do have one character who has a pretty quick change
Mhm.
that we just couldn't avoid, but as much as we could in our casting process, we took all of the scenes into account, all of which characters go where. We really tried to lessen the burden as much as we could on our actors.
Mhm.
Lucky for me,
But
I don't
there's
have
almost-
to costume change.
Right? There's only so much we can do.
Yes, so that is maybe an added challenge when you're a smaller group.
Yes.
If you were a larger theater group,
Yes.
and there were 20, 30 actors to
Oh,
choose
yes.
from.
Because I think this play actually has 29 characters,
Oh, wow.
but it does actually
Played by
in the
7
script.
people.
Yeah, in the script it does say you can have between 6 and 27 actors. Because we have that many characters, because
Yeah.
each scene pretty much has a different character.
Yeah.
But we only have 7 of us, 8 of us, I think. So yeah, we had to condense a few.
Yep.
So you're like barely meeting the
Barely,
requirements
yeah.
then
Yeah.
for the minimum number of actors.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, I could see where that is an added challenge for the directors.
Yeah.
Where, having to put everything together, where with the other plays, well, that's what Mrs. Seiler is doing, and the
Yeah.
other directors, or the directors that are brought in for like Addict.
Yep. Jake
and-
Shear.
Yep, Jake Shear, who directed this last year's. So, yeah, well, that's cool. So, anything else? Because I think it's right at that time. Anything else to add?
I do just want to say that our script has a couple of typos. One of our favorites is in the script they have 2 scene 10s.
Uh-huh.
So we have scene
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 12, 13.
There's 2 scene 10s and no scene 11.
Yep. So we've had a few miscommunications during rehearsals. I'll be like, all right, scene 10. And they're like,
Which one?
which one?
Yeah, it's That's funny. Huh. Now, but you just work through it, right?
Yeah, I love seeing little typos like that and just kind of.
It's such a fun part of
Yeah.
it, especially during like our first read through. We're laughing at all the jokes, and then when we see a typo, it's just.
It's like, oh, that's interesting.
That's interesting. Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Oh yay.
Yay.
Another issue.
Yeah, another little thing that we need to work through. But
Yeah.
hey, there you go. You work through it, get through it, and it's good. Again, this is a senior-directed one-act play, Fast Food, by Tracy Wells, but it's directed by Longhorn students, seniors, Carson Bington and Cameron Matthews. It's this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Showtime on Thursday is 7:30 p.m., Friday is 2 p.m., and Saturday, again at 7:30 p.m. It takes place in the PHS Studio Theater, which is behind the auditorium. The admission is $5 at the door, or there's tickets. Tickets, are they being sold anywhere, or it's just
I think
at
it's
the door?
just at the door.
At the door is where you can get your tickets. So again, this is the last play of the year, so I encourage you guys to head out and check it out. It is a comedy, and there's also going to be science fiction scene work from the theater arts class and puppet skits. So you get to see some sock puppets, marionettes, larger puppets, all different types of puppets. And who doesn't
Right.
laugh at puppets? I tell you, if you don't think sock puppets are funny, then you have issues. That's all I can say.
It's gonna be a fun night.
It will be fun night. So hey, thank you, both
Yeah,
Cameron
thank you. Yeah, thank
and
you.
Hayden, for coming in. Thank you everyone for listening and watching today, and hopefully see you out at Fast Food.
Come
And
enjoy it with us.
There you
Pretty
go.
please, we need people.
There you go. And when people out there. Well, guys, again, have a great afternoon. Time to get back to the music here on KRIM with the Police, Pink Floyd, Janis Joplin, and more. And we also want to thank our Community Spotlight sponsor, the Shed Kings in Star Valley. Big thank you to them.
With this morning's KRIM weather forecast.
The Shed Kings, offering 2 convenient locations in Star Valley and Overgard, Arizona.
Hey there, I'm Curtis. And I'm Anthony. And we're the Shed Kings, home of the rent-to-own, no-credit check program.
We offer barns, sheds, garages, cabins, and steel buildings, all built to last. Proudly representing Graceland Portable Buildings, industry leaders for over 20 years. Need something larger? We also represent American Steel Buildings for unmatched durability and the best warranties in the business. Quality matters. If there was a better constructed building on the market, we would be selling it.
Shed Kings made it so easy. The quality's unbeatable. I loved it so much, I joined the team.
Enjoy enhanced floor and wall durability, optimized fasteners, and budget-friendly options. Choose from a wide variety of styles and colors to fit your needs. Graceland Portable Buildings has the highest customer quality ratings year after year.
So come see us in person and experience the Shed Kings difference. Because we have the shed you've been looking for. If not, we can build it. Call or visit us to get started.